The killing of a track and field Olympian.
Hey friends, welcome back to Athletes Group. It's a place where we talk all things athletes, the place where we have lively discussions about our athletes without demeaning them or disrespecting them in any way. Friends, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel to help us to reach more sports fans. You know, that's how the algorithm works here on YouTube. You have to engage with us, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for YouTube to push our videos out to more people.
Hey friends, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me on this special feature on Agnes Tirop, you know, the Kenyan distant runner whose life was snuffed out at the end of 2021. And you might be asking, why am I, bringing back this situation or doing a video on this? The reason is this was based on gender violence, and this is too pervasive, and for too long these kinds of situation, once it has happened and we talk about it for a little bit, then it becomes a distant memory for too many of us. And so we need to make this situation, relevant. We need to keep it current, so as a people, collectively, we try to do whatever we can in our small way to ensure that we rid the world of gender-based violence. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. So again, welcome to a special feature on Agnes Tirop, the Kenyan distant running star whose life and career were a beacon of hope and excellence for people all over the world, but especially those people who, like Agnes Tirop, are from humble beginnings and see track and field as a way of breaking free of their situations and to help their family, their communities, and the wider society, but whose tragic death shook the world of athletics and beyond. Agnes Tirop was born on October 23rd, 1995. She emerged as a formidable force in long-distance running. She shone brightly in the 10,000 meters, winning bronze at both the 2017 and 2019 World Athletics Championships. Tirop's talent was undeniable from a young age, because at the age of 19, she clinched the senior world cross-country title in 2015. This victory marked her as one of the brightest talents in long-distance running. Her achievements did not stop there though. Agnes also set a world record in the 10 km at 30.01 in September 2021. And this is just before she was killed, because remember, she was killed in October 2021. Further solidifying her as a world-class athlete. Tirop did represent Kenya in the Tokyo Olympics, where she came in 4th in the 5,000 meters. Her performance was a testament to her relentless spirit and dedication to her sport. The world of athletics was left in shock when Agnes Tirop was found dead at her home in Iton on October 13th, 2021. And like I said, this was a couple of weeks ago before she ran that world record time, right? In September 2021. The news sent ripples of grief across the globe. So whether it is that you were a track fan or not, this was something that was horrendous. It was just something so cruel, so wicked. So I can't even find the words to describe that situation that happened with her. In a twist that deepened the tragedy, Tirop's husband, Ibrahim Rutish, was arrested and charged with her murder. He pleaded not guilty, but before that, he actually confessed to the murder, and then he retracted, stating that he was coerced, he was forced, and all kinds of things he was talking about until he pleaded not guilty. And recently, I just found out that he's now on bail, right? He's now on bail and he's out a free man while she's gone. So I'm going to be following up this case and to do a follow-up video on that. If you want to see a follow-up video on the outcome, just drop that in the chat. All right. This trial has brought to light not just the death of Agnes Tirop, but the serious issue of gender-based violence, a problem that extends far beyond track and field or even the world of sports, right? And so the trial continues, and everybody, awaits justice for this woman, right? She was just 25 years old when she was killed, just 25 years old. And at 25, she had accomplished so much. And so for her life to be snuffed out like that so early, it's just horrendous. It's just bad. It's just a wicked act on the part of her husband, right? And yes, I know everybody's innocent until proven guilty, but the fact that he had actually, confessed that he did it, it says something, right? So Agnes Tirop's tragic death has sparked a movement. Athletes and activists led by Viola Lagat have found the Tirop's Angels Trust. This organization aims to combat gender-based violence and honors Agnes' legacy. I'm not sure the extent of this organization, but I'm sure it's doing a lot of work in Kenya itself. So I'm not sure if this is a global movement or, they probably just started in Kenya and hoping that it would, expand beyond the borders of Kenya, right? The loss of Agnes Tirop is not just a loss for athletics, but a stark reminder of the pervasive issue, like I've been saying, on gender-based violence. Her memory lives on in the fight against this global crisis. So, drop in the comments, what have you been doing, or have you ever experienced, gender-based violence, and what is it that you're doing about it in your small corner? Drop your comments in the chat. Let me know what you're doing. Okay, let's remember this talented, hardworking woman, Agnes Tirop, not just for her incredible achievements on the track, but also for the awareness her story has raised on the issue, the crisis of gender-based violence. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. I'll talk to you soon. More blessing.
What do you think? Drop your comments in the chat. Friends, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel to help us to reach more sports fans. That's how the algorithm works here on YouTube. You have to engage with us, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for YouTube to push our videos out to reach more sports fans. I'll talk to you soon. More blessing.